some wild and wacky stuff. But things are now fixed, I hope. Looks like YouTube is going fine. Maybe? Yeah, I see that I'm live on YouTube. So I'm gonna assume everything is fine now. I hate it. I don't understand computer stuff. So it's very scary when it's just like, oh yeah, the thing that was just working, now it's not working. There's no explanation for why it's not working. Good luck. Okay. So my flow state is completely gone, so we're about to choke. I don't remember what was about to happen anymore. I remember what was about to happen. Going for the no retreat since we have a second. Oh, I can't believe that KO'd us. I forgot we got burned. I hate that. The Avalug is so strong. Yeah, Charizard, good point, I forgot. I'm gonna try to air slash if we can get it quickly before it heals. Okay. Well, unfortunately Tyranitar was burned anyways. That Avalug is such a menace. Man, if Phalanx could have KO'd it, it would have been so big, but it's so tanky to physical, it feels. I remember this jerk, but I'm so like, I totally don't remember what was going on anymore. But at least the stream's running. I certainly can't complain. This fight was particularly tough, so I'm gonna try and Mega early. And then go for a Fire Blast. We didn't get Thunder Punched for once, which is nice. Gonna go for another Fire Blast, but might get Stone Edge before it gets off. We did get Stone Edge before it got off, unfortunately. I'm a little surprised that it can attack so quickly. Yeah, I think it's GG regardless. I think if we had... I was gonna say we had Mega Dragonite maybe, but... We did get the kill. We're getting experience, but the people who are KO'd aren't getting experience. Really regretting not having a fire type move at this exact juncture. I should not have Hurricane. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here. My man protected early and it still lasted long enough. Alright, our man detected early and it was in fact wrong. Wait, Aegislash has form change? Are there abilities in this game? I didn't realize it. What are there abilities? I literally watched Aegislash switch from the shield form to the sword form, or is it just like an aesthetic thing? Now I'm really lost in the sauce. Oh, we're dead. GG, no re. See you never. Maybe if we can get Thunderbolt off really early. GG. Ooh, we KO'd it though. Big for someone like me. Use Thunder. We have Thunderbolt. I'll try it once more. I don't really want to try it once more because I don't remember everything super well. Alright, now Phalanx is staying on the team literally forever because you smack talked it so many times. I would have considered it, but you've been so mean to Phalanx that Phalanx is now our permanent carry. Tyranitar is benched, and you're grounded. Scolipede, Tyranitar, Scolipede. I appreciate him. Mega at the start too. We just missed X Scissors on the thing directly in front of us because it clipped into us. What the heck is going on? Okay. We took so much extra damage there because we missed a move on something. It's dumb. Did we crit? I'm surprised Earthquake one hit there. I feel like it hasn't done that before. We just need Phalanx not to die to Avalugg, basically, and then it's more useful. We need to only fight Avalugg. So wait, this is Tyranitar. Wait, is this Avalugg? Because if it's Avalugg, we need to use Charizard on it. This camera, okay. We didn't get burned yet, which is nice. Let's hopefully keep it that way. Pyroar can absolutely burn us if we get unlucky. I Stone Edged early, which could be a problem. I'm gonna try and do something wacky here. We somehow... Oh, we didn't miss, okay. Avalugg's the first round, okay. I didn't want to risk another burn on a carry, so I tried to play that, or I played that a little bit dumb. This is round 3? So Scolipede again? I think unfortunately I didn't get over to Scolipede. Scolipede's really bad into these though, unfortunately. Phalanx should be pretty good into the first one. Never mind. I forgot that fighting is bad against Fairy. I thought it was the other way around. If we get a good Iron Head here, okay. Our setups are falling off. I'm gonna swap. Let's go Fable. We're gonna look for an improved Poison Jab if we can. I messed up the Poison Jab. Huge, okay. Avalugg is round 4. I'm so scared of Charizard being one hit. I should have set up the swap beforehand, because you can choose which Pokemon you're going to swap into if you set it up before the fight ends. Avalugg is just such a menace. I'm on Corbo. Actually, you know what might not be a bad idea on Corbo? I meant to Toxic. Hopefully we get it before it gets the ice attack off. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I hope we get the attack off before Noivern does. We didn't, but that's okay. And why is Dragonite next? I don't remember what comes after this. I mean, we have everyone alive, which is a nice benefit. The experience here is really nice, if nothing else. Keep Charizard out, okay. Oh, this is the brutal one. I hope we get Mega. The issue is that we can get KO'd here, so I'm gonna swap to Phalanx here. And then we'll swap back. Brutal damage. I'm gonna look for the Earthquake. Okay. That was a really unfortunate loss. I don't know how much damage we took at the end. We're also making kind of dollar bills doing this. I don't remember what you have. It's something weird, like everyone has Protect and Detect in your Steel type, I think. Caesar. Caesar can mess up Tyranitar, but it's gonna Protect on the first hit. Charizard good if he doesn't die. Oh, Charizard's so low. I cannot believe that thing survived. I mean, I can believe it, but it makes me sad. I shouldn't have megged here. This was a mistake. I mean, it does hit through Protect and Deflect a few megas, so I guess that's a nice benefit, but I shouldn't have wasted the whole bar on that. Seventh course. I don't remember what you have literally at all. Aerodactyl, brutal. Aerodactyl is so hard for us. I got an attack off, which was the goal. I'm gonna really quickly switch and then Thunderbolt. I was really hoping to get that off before Rock Slide was up, but apparently Rock Slide has no cooldown. Gonna look for another Thunderbolt, and then a Dragon Rush right after. Oh, Blizzard's brutal. Okay. I think this is the farthest we've made it now. Frostlass is tough for us. Everything has ice moves. If we can get off a Stone Edge before it does something crazy, we should be good. I believe I heard the sound of us getting hit by Icy Wind. I don't know how much of it we healed off. Brutal. We have 3 more fights to go and we're looking really pained. We had a good attempt so far though. And they're all blind to us now. We did keep our Tyranitar really healthy, so maybe if there's like a bunch of poison types we can work with. We need like 2 fights where we just completely stomp them. We also need to not get poisoned. Which is a tall order, I understand. We're leech seeded. I'm gonna stay out. What the heck do we do against Go-Go? I guess Stone Edge and Pray? Great, alright, I don't know why they spam leech seed, but awesome. I thought that was gonna be way worse for us when I saw the grass types coming out. Alright, come on, give me flying types. Give me flying types and then psychic types. Psychic types would be the most ideal. Water is tough, but if we can Stone Edge before it hits, it's dead. Dragalga. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh, we didn't get Hydro Pumped. That was really scary. This is a really rough matchup if we get hit. Dragonite, Stone Edge. That's obvious. Okay. Give me flying types. Hit me with Psychic. Everyone thinks Psychic is so strong. Where are the Psychic types at? Grandpa. Dragon normal. I think we Stone Edge here. Yeah, we Stone Edge for sure. Tried to Blizzard us. That's very scary. Stone Edge again. Stone Edge is free here. Stealth Rock's annoying. Get you out of those rocks, big boy. Uh-oh. That's probably the scariest thing that could be here. That's brutal. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Wow, wow indeed. What a 3-star. Is this how we get Mega Tyranitar? What an absolute glow up though. Incredible. This little show appreciation. Give me it. Come on, you know I earned the Mega Tyranitar. Ah, no. I was hoping that'd be it. You want me to play 100k to do that? We did get knockoff, which is a really nice TM. But holy hell. I'm glad we beat that. I feel one of those like senses of pride and accomplishment. That was well done. So it looks like I should have went the other way around, but it's too late. I've committed. We've done Wild Zone 17, so 18's available in 19. 19 has EVs in it. That's a really good run. I don't really recognize. Drampa is one of them for sure. Clefairy or Clefable. Kangaskhan, I think, too. A question mark, and I have no idea what that bottom left thing is. Fennekin's found there, too. Which makes sense. Let's go clear out a Wild Zone. I'm glad we cleared them. Yeah, our big boy did come in clutch. I guess Tyranitar can stay on the team. I'm kidding, Tyranitar, I need you to carry me. I would not have gotten rid of you. You've really grown on me. Can we do whatever this course is? I see there's an item up there. Perhaps we've done this course before and the only item we were missing was over there. Oh, I don't remember exactly where the item was. There it is. No, my bones! Alright, I don't care enough. It's just a red item. What if it's something really cool, though? Alright, I care enough. You actually used Phalanx effectively? Look, it's true. Phalanx with no retreat is really strong. No retreat is like a +2 to everything, but you just can't swap them out. It's a really, really good move, but you just have to not be ultra buns to make it work, which is like, you know, I'm trying my best out here. intentional? How are you normally supposed to do this? I feel like I'm cheesing really hard. Alright, let's go in there. That is a raw alpha salamence. Holy, I don't know why I'm saving my game like there's some like big threat to us. We're just gonna stone edge it once and then we're gonna catch it. What if you wanted to catch the alpha salamence and God said that they will be ending soon? Oh snap, I didn't think we'd KO it there. Whoops. Did I really throw a Premier Ball? I thought I switched over to Ultra. That's fine, we can get it later. It'll respawn here. There's some Bagons we need. Yeah. That was an O-Rip moment for sure. We do have a Bagon, we can always grab it later. The issue with Salamence is I don't really like its Mega all that much. Which is definitely a me issue. Oh my god. Suddenly Phalanx doesn't seem so necessary. Nah, I'm only kidding. But it would be nice to have an Alpha Lopunny. Mega Lopunny was really fun to play for a while. I don't know, I tried to throw a ball there. Don't bounce. Why did they give you Bagon and not Beldum? Asking the real questions. I wonder if we can get more Shell Balls or not. Don't bounce on me, don't bounce on me, don't bounce on me. Hit Dragonite instead. Knight is falling over the city. Okay, we need to KO you, then I changed my mind. Loki, I think Frostlass might not be the play. Again, he might cover us better. What else do we have to do Ice and Ghost, though? Like, Ice is a really, really strong typing. I mean, Ice is not a strong typing. But it's nice to have an Ice Pokemon. I can't pretend to preach that Ice is really good. That feels disingenuous. But Mega Frostlass is so cool. I am so bad at traversing these things. It's actually kind of crazy. Ghost is a pretty solid typing. Immunity to normal type moves isn't that bad. Ay. The salvage though, holy. No, Frostlass is really not tanky. Frostlass's whole thing is it's a glass cannon. At least beforehand. It has, you just build it with high speed and then high special attack and give it a focus sash or something. Bada bing, bada boom. We can give it a focus sash, that might not be a bad idea. This does lead back in. It's not hard at all to tell what I'm doing. I definitely knew there was an extra Noibat in the corner over there. But like, we have bulk masters, like Dragonite's kind of a bulk master. You know what? They should put, oh, getting a shiny Fennekin would kind of be a play. Oh! It just disappears if it sees you. Interesting. Getting an Arcanine would be cool. I'm surprised it's not in this game. Or at least we haven't seen one yet. What else is this wild zoning? Oh, we finished it. Okay. One thing that we would like to do is get that alpha again if we can. Which I think the best method is just fast traveling here. I don't think it's a daytime thing. I haven't seen Caterpie either. See, that's wild too. Well, is Mega Butterfree a thing? I know G-Max Butterfree is a thing. Maybe that's why. It's because they were like, well, Mega Beedrill's a thing. We would totally have seen it from here. It's a big boy. A heckin' chunker. I'm assuming this is an efficient way to respawn it, but I don't know for sure. Okay, it has to be daytime. I'm so glad I just googled that. I don't know why this one is specifically daytime. We can go find a bench to sit at though, and then we'll go do it. I hear a shiny. No, I didn't hear a shiny. That was your leftovers kicking in. I thought I heard a shiny. That monkey is not shiny. It's a normal monkey in a tree. I was baited by leftovers. I apologize for being baited. I'm sorry if I baited you as well. I need to find a bench. I don't know why I'm so bad at finding benches. They're usually around these areas here. The arenas. Can you use a cafe to wait time of day? I didn't realize there were panpores and panseers and stuff in the trees at night. I guess I didn't look around the city itself too much at night. Gets me running around the entire city looking for a bench again. We should figure out where like a comfort bench is so we can just go back to that bench every time. Yeah, I just want the salamence for the collection mostly. I wonder if the respawns at rooftop change it. It's possible that Beldum's one of them. I don't know why it would be, but it's totally possible. Think we can make it over there in a roll and a jump? I feel like the answer is yes. What the heck was that sound? It's a Pidgeotto. I recognize that. That's like a Pidgeotto as well? Or is that a Pidgeot? I struggle to tell the difference between those two. I want to say it's a Pidgeot. That is a Pidgeot. An Alpha Hawlucha there. Esper's so cute. Oh, don't gotta run away, little buddy. Pay no attention to the large orange dinosaur. It means you no harm. Pidgey, the Saiyan bird Pokemon. The more powerful it gets, the longer its hair grows. Thanks, Pokedex. I'm gonna name you Gogeta. I've wasted such an efficient amount of time that it's almost morning, so I'm gonna just keep looking at rooftops till morning, I think. Ooh, there's a thingy over there. You think I can cheese it? I know in my heart the answer is no, but what if the answer is actually just yes and I didn't realize it? The answer is no. Ooh, the answer is kinda yes though. I didn't see this ladder. Yoink! Is that floating on nothing? Nah, it's like... Ooh. On a precarious pole. Maybe that was the intended way. I don't know how the heck else you'd get up here. Never mind, I kind of see it. You didn't cheese it, you definitely goldfished it. True. Honest to goodness, I think I could annihilate an entire box of low-fat Cheez-Its by myself if I was left to my own devices. It's a real problem. I haven't had Cheez-Its in a while, but they are kind of really good. I should be surfing these, thinking about this critically. Surf is like such a good move for clearing out a bunch of these at once. Look at that. Clean up the streets with surf. It's an alpha spritzy, I think. We got it. I don't know why we would need an alpha spritzy, but in case we do, it is an available thing to us. Surf's actually pogging Dragonite for this run. It's really good. The thing I always liked about Dragonite was its weird type, or weird move coverage, because I remember Dragonite having like thunder and stuff like that, and I was like, apparently that's what happens if you dive off a roof in the middle of the time. You lose all your sound effects and you can't jump. Alright, let's go see if we can find our boy. There it is, it spawned in. We could sit here resetting this a few thousand times to see if it's shiny. Then it would be green. Okay. Speaking of, neither of you are shiny, right? I like how shiny Bagon looks, so I had to check. Dragonite is the next avatar? That's kind of true. I feel like I saw recently that there was like a advertisement for an Avatar The Last Airbender fighting game, which really surprised me because I didn't know that was relevant in the Lord's year of 2025. Something we should do is get a bunch of quick balls. So I think if we can sneak up on Pokemon... You don't sell quick balls here, do you? No, you don't. I think if we start leading with quick balls, we'll be a lot better off. Interesting that they sell the Zinks and stuff at this shop, too. Let us go to the Ball Emporium very briefly and get a bunch of quick balls, because a quick ball backstrike is probably going to be quite strong. Being that backstrikes do give a rate up and quick balls are, I assume, good for that specific scenario. We have a bunch of quick balls already, I just had forgotten. We'll grab some timer balls too. Also dusk balls because they look cool. Alright, we've got an array of balls. Alright, there we go. Balls everywhere, as far as the eye can see. Everything the light touches will be yours. There's a subreddit community for... I'll just see what it is. This is the MapleStory one, which I look at from time to time because I used to play MapleStory, so it's fun to see like people talk about nowadays. I haven't played MapleStory meaningfully in years though. But anytime someone posts like, look at this like cool luck I got for this drop and stuff, the comments are all things like, mods give him an extra ball and stuff like that, and it makes me laugh every time. I don't know why that community bound together to like do that kind of stuff, but it's very funny as an outsider. This Kangaskhan is dumb. Mega Kangaskhan was one of the more broken things. Wait, so abilities have to... I gotta look this up. Do abilities exist in Pokemon ZA? So... Aegislash has it. Kangaskhan kind of has to have it, right? Because Mega Kangaskhan is reliant on the ability. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I gotta sneeze again. This sucks. I hate it here. Alright. I've unsneezed. Charizard. Bake his cookies. I guess we don't have to break all the brambles, but just the ones with like obvious items in them. A lot of high level Ardinos here. No, don't flamethrower. That was an accident. Okay, you missed anyways. Is this our first access to Drampa after getting Dramponite like immediately available? We did get Drampa though. So we're only missing a Clefairy, which is almost certainly a nighttime exclusive. Looks like there's an HM, so let's grab the HM and then we'll dip out until nighttime. Oh! Furfro's kind of stuck. I see, they made this place inaccessible. Never mind. Flamethrower works. Alright, surely we'll find a bench this time. Is this like a comically dumb thing that's just I deal with and everyone else is like, yeah, it's really easy. I heard a shiny. It's another Fletchling. Okay, I guess. Huh. Well, great. I love shiny Fletchling. I love it so much I have 2 of it. It's really cute. I'm just plexed on having 2 of it. Just walk past a bunch of benches? Look, I was thinking about shiny Fletchling in my defense. There's no way I walked past benches. You lost the plot. Oh my god. How did you notice that? That's crazy. Yeah, I want to hang out here till nightfall, I guess. I like how unenthusiastic we are about shiny Fletchling. I use these things called eyes. That's fair. I didn't realize I was gonna get sassed into the ground today, but that's fair. Not all of us are blessed with eyes, okay? Alright, that finishes up another wild zone. Eevee. Level 49 Eevee. Nugget. Did we catch up? It looks like we're caught up on stuff. I don't see any more side quests. Okay, let's just end it. Yo, what up, Vineyard? How's it going, my guy? You're both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summon. That's okay, I rushed right over. What's going on? What'd you need both me and Miko for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jed's waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Damn, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Miko as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Miko. Two of you helped me out in a difficult situation the other day along with the gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? Lumiose claimed the Pokemon are flocking to Lumiose as part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. You gotta believe me, I don't look evil at all. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this dire affair is the use of our hollow-tech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep the wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and the property values were in freefall. That's why the urban development plan was established. It was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell on my company, Masardico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, and people were a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from the uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. When we began investigating Prison Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. It's a circle, so there's no corners. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn by this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. This dire phenomenon becomes a commonplace. People will abandon Lumiose once more. Alright, Team MZ will help get it under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am, since I'm being called for, if you excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to group Team MZ. And me to asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Miko? Yeah, buddy, we'll protect everyone. Glad I showed up here on, like, vacation, like, a few weeks ago. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Hope make that dream a reality. We're on it, which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Please hold, I'm plugging in my phone. As it has flashed at me that it is dying. Truly a tragic end. This? It used to be my mom. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Urbane, I'm your mother. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. Come here, Lumiose is searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. Email me the details. Woo, do. That's what we're here for. Mega Tyranitar Pog. Mega Dragonite Pog. Mega Metagross Pog. Come on, Miko, riding back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. There's like no more megas in the game. Oh, they have more stones here. Yeah, what kind of stones you got? You got any games on your stone? Metagrossite and Salamencite. Scraftonite, Dragalgite, Clefabulite, Skarmoryte, Gardevoirite. We were capped on our things again, so I think we'll just spend down a little bit. Because Because we keep capping them because we're so good at smacking them. Also bars, in case you were curious if I was going to say something like that. We got all those 3 right now, that would be poggerific. Look, buddy. I deal in pogs. That's my business. So why'd Vinny call you over to Quassery to cope? Guess the president just wanted to let us know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. Said she's coming down to counting on us to take down the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get worried about Vinny for the new Mega Evolution reports that we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yes, I'll talk to Lita. Let's start the strategy meeting. Come on, I want to know what it is. Lucario for Phalanx would not be the play. I would believe that if Lucario also turned into a cool Megazord. Here's new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Sector 3. Alright, I'm 1 for 3. Come on, hit me with the 3-piece. Tyranitar, we gotta check out. I guess it can't be Metagrossite for the last one. Let me make a prediction. What else is there? It's gonna be something new. I'm gonna say Gengarite. Do we have Gengarite yet? Maybe we already have it. Shoot, I don't know what else it could be. I give up. What is it? Starmie. Okay. All 3 of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Starmie does not seem difficult to tackle. Yes, they're going to be extremely tough for customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this? Yeah. I've been running a Tyranitar for a while. I don't know if you guys have noticed when I crushed you with it. I don't know if I crushed them with it. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. Even without our help, or with our help, these are serious opponents. We can't let our guards down. Why are they acting like Starmie is like a threat? We've come so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, to recap. Got 3 more Pokemon at risk. We'll stake out each location and support Miko from there. Dragonite's gonna be Urbane. Boom. Tyranitar and Naveen. Boom. And Lita goes to Mega Starmie so she can keep the rock so she can Mega Evolve her Starmie. That she hasn't evolved yet, probably. We always seem to leave the heavy load on your shoulders, Miko. I've noticed that. I can handle it though. Thanks, Miko. I'm really glad to hear that. You can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Here's the deal. Let's all buy a bunch of potions and revives and stuff, and then we'll have Miko do all the hard work. I'm going to start with Tyranitar because Tyranitar is our carry, so it would be nice for us to get the improvement. I actually don't know what the Mega traditionally does. I kind of wish Pokemon had abilities in this game. I'm sure it would have been a pretty big undertaking to make a lot of the abilities like Intimidate and stuff work, and not just be like people spam swapping over and over again really quickly for Intimidating. Phalanx would actually be useful here. Well, I have great news for you. Watches our boy no retreats. Then Iron Heads. Can we teach? Oops. I don't want to fight it yet. 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 Don't wanna. You're likely to soon to Mega Evolve target Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Yeah, I know its category. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses, maybe a long fight. Nice Crafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of matchup. In any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. No, I'm not ready. 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 I want to see if we can get like Drain Punch or something. Something's for sustain. I'm sure we can't, but it would be nice. If we can get Drain Punch on Phalanx, it's GG. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why you were an Iron Head over any fighting move. I mean, we have an Iron Head for, like, fairy coverage, right? We can run close combat. It just lowers our defense. I mean, it's a good skill traditionally. Oh, in this situation. You're right. I see you. I mean, I guess one thing is, no retreat will give us really high defense anyways. Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Crafty and me to help. The team is just like, yeah, we're dead weight to you. I'm sorry that we do so much, or so little, I guess. I'm like, oh, don't sweat it, guys. You're not dead weight. It would be nice if you started Mega Evolving with me, though. Oh yeah, I was meant no retreat iron heading a crystal. Do not plan on no retreat iron heading this big guy. Look at this heckin' chunker. That Goran's kind of sick for dodging though, huh? Oh my god, the boy wonder. Get him, Phalanx. Hit him with the no retreat again, and then we're just gonna give him the business. It's already at half health, it's basically KO'd already. Boom! Look at the damage, though. Phalanx is so cool. Close combat for most of its health. I got hit there because I was so excited to watch the health bar go down. I got hit again. It's already over, GG. Over for me? Let's not talk about that. That didn't happen. Curious if his typing changes or just becomes bigger than usual. I don't think his typing changes. I think he's still Dark Rock. I'll look it up though, I'm curious. We're gonna save no retreat until we transform. Look at him waddling. It's okay, because never the one true carry would beat you once. It's true. We really call it our goat if it's not completely clapping us. I can't lock onto it, so I can't tell Phalanx to go through it, so I was really suffering there. It just ate our close combat, which is really unfortunate. We just got KO'd. That's okay. We'll teach Tyranitar what a Tyranitar really looks like. Although if our Tyranitar just chills, oh my goodness, chills in one of the sandstorms, I'll show you the value of Frostlass and why being an ice type is a good thing, in spite of the fact it's going to get hit by a single rock and get KO'd. This is getting really out of hand. Once Phalanx went down, this thing got a lot harder to fight. Alright, GG. Maybe GG? Alright, we're good. You gotta admit though, Phalanx goes off there if I didn't play that bad. I mean, Phalanx literally won the first fight and then I let it down the second time. Phalanx is just like one of those characters in a MOBA where it's like a high skill one, you know? You have a noob on it, they're just useless, but they're like, you got a gamer on it, like a real gamer, that Phalanx is going up. All these wild Pokemon gathering Lumios in this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when I can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Well, we got Mega Tyranitar, which is a nice boon. Earthquake one-shotting fighting Pokemon negates that. I mean, fighting's not weak to ground, is it? See, the one sad thing is I'm gonna really miss having Shell Bell, if I'm being fully candid with you. Like, running Megas is fun, but man, Shell Bell was a heck of a drug. Earthquake is good against everything, remember? Oh, true! Especially those pesky flying types. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm sassing. Earthquake is really fun. It's like they put all of the Megas just like in easy to access ground areas? Am I crazy? Instead of these like complex rooftops? I can't believe we found another shiny that's like the same exact thing at the same exact level. What are the odds of that? Oh, it is on a rooftop. That's okay. Why shouldn't I complain? Flying is Earthquake's only true weakness. It's true. It's true. Spoken like a true Earthquake scholar. Isn't there like a Thingummy what here somewhere? No? That's cool. I spoke a little bit too soon thinking that this would be like a quick GG freelo experience. How doth we get on to thy rooftop? I see how they intend us to. You know, I was gonna do this first too because I thought this might be right, but then I didn't do it. Now I'm feeling a little bit cringe. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I was like, is there no way to get in here? We have Aerial Earthquake, aka Stone Edge. You're actually so right about that one, though. It's crazy how right you are. Scoliped's your answer for Mega Dragonite? We'll have to see if it's fair or not. I don't actually know, but I really like Scolipede. Of all the Pokemon in this playthrough, Tyranitar and Scolipede definitely grew on me the most. Have we caught you yet? We have. Oh right, let's teach it Gunk Shot. I keep forgetting to do that. Our boy gave us Gunk Shot and was like, please use this. And I was like, I'll use it, I promise. And we just didn't use it. You quack the earth into the air, then throw stones at him? It's true, though. Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard, it's built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But if you look curious, something on your mind? Who's the person you're looking for, Buckaroo? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to prick the city since the person I'm searching for is somewhere here. I feel like that's one of those things where you had the illusion of choosing an option, but both the options did the same thing. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios' rogue Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is increasing rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is gonna happen. It was absolutely gunk shot. Was it actually Sludge Bomb? I'm pretty sure it was gunk shot because we didn't have a TM for Sludge Bomb. Or did I teach it Sludge Bomb and not gunk shot? Either way, we'll need to look at it. Oh, I really like it with its big old flappers. It's so cute. Oh, you're right. It was Sludge Bomb, not gunk shot. Wait a minute. It's not fairy. It's also not dragon. Oh, it's dragon flying still. It's dragon flying. It doesn't change types. Which is to say we're gonna do Dragonite. Actually, we could do even better with Frostlass here by a lot. Can't believe I put on Sludge Bomb instead of Gunk Shot. Mega Tyranitar is a good point too. I didn't consider that. Let's do that instead so we can test it out. Wow, our boy is so cool. Stone Edge it. Boom! Oh my god, that's like a huge chunk of its health. I feel like we've already seen this mechanic. Oh, it's actually kind of going off. I should have recalled Tyranitar, that was dumb. Oh my god, each Stone Edge is like 15% of its health. We're just getting all the super moves over and over again. It's GG. One more Stone Edge. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Let me roll. Alright, this is a lot less threatening when I figured out I could just walk in a straight line for a while. Are you coming back? Alright. Whatever, bozo. Get Stone Edged. Never mind. You're doing the exact same thing? Oh no, you were just doing Dragon Flap. Which is definitely its official name. Whatever, bozo, get Stone Edged. Getting hit by everything all at the same time is a little rough, but Tyranitar can handle it. You're right. Unironically, the Bulk Master. Oh right, let me look up Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar. Yeah, it's still Rock Dark, it looks like. Mega Dragonite. I'm gonna assume it's the same type. Yeah, it's still Dragon Flying. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all the Pokemon to go rogue, and then Lumios will be place shared by Pokemon and people, just like what Quasarita Co wants. It's so cute, though. There's just one remaining Pokemon, which is Starmie, which I have seen now. I hadn't seen, but it is quite the specimen. Alright, so let's fix Corbo's move. There's Gunk Shot, 120 power. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Toxic Spikes is interesting. But Toxic lets us hit flying types. I don't know if flying... Oh no, flying types should probably still be hit by it. They might just try to avoid it though. Let's just stick with Toxic for now. But Toxic Spikes is interesting because you can just set it and forget it and pray. Alright, I wanted to give Frostlass Ice Beam in place of something. Will-O-Wisp is really nice, though. Draining Kiss gets rid of our survivability, but Frostlass is Glass Cannon anyways. Yes, what do we want in our boy? we're a physical attacker. We can give it Fire Punch and give it like the trifecta, but that gets rid of a stab move, which we probably don't want. Thunderbolt's nice to have. Can we get Thunder Punch instead? Is that something we've unlocked? Could be better than Thunderbolt. We have Thunder itself. That's almost certainly going to be better. It's a slightly longer cooldown, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, Thunder over Thunderbolt. We are as one. We're thinking the same thing. Dragon Rush is 100 power. Outrage is 120, but it leaves it confused on activation. So we probably stick with Dragon Rush, I guess. I'm not super familiar with Dragon Rush, but it must be a thing. Thunder Punch is solid too, but I think we'll be fine with this set of moves. We have a lot of like really high cooldown moves is the one downside. I'm surprised Tyranitar can learn Ice Beam. I don't think it'd be a reason to give it that. Heavy Slam is the more they outweigh, the more damage it does. I wonder how big that is. Could be really nice versus Iron Head, maybe, but I feel like it's not worth risking. Definitely Crunch over Dark Pulse. We could run Bite over Crunch for the flinch effect too, but I think we're probably fine. Wonder if it'd be worth dropping Crunch for like... we'd probably drop Iron Fang. We could drop Iron Head for like one of these Fang types, maybe. Like this would be a really interesting coverage. What would this get us? What counters us? Fighting type. There's no Psychic Fang, unfortunately. We could get Aerial Ace, actually. That's not a terrible idea. That'll counter if we end up against a fighting type and locked in against them. Over Iron Head. Iron Head's 80 power. Iron Head for Fairy is a solid choice, too. Right, we'll keep it. I trust. Oh, I forgot to swap over the item. This Quack is more than enough to deal with fighting. Hopefully. If it gets a move off, we are really dead. We're advanced levels of dead. Unrecoverably dead. Irreversibly, unmistakably, DED, that spell's dead. Strange we have to meet so far away from it. Oh, you're on a rooftop. How original. Nuts, I don't know how to get on that roof. It's apparently over there. That's fine. Dragonite's probably the play here. See, that's something. Water really conks our team. Water really conks our team. You know what we'll do? For this encounter specifically, we'll drop a Hurricane for Thunder Punch. It gives us 2 lightning moves to kind of cycle. Maybe that'll compensate. If we could get Freeze Dry and Frost Blast, that'd be great. Hold you lot, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon bed. It's Shroud and Mega Power or whatever, it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's me going in, and the other one. Well, Train Strong, you two ought to be alright. Come on, then, follow me. I'm surprised Lita's not complaining about being called the other one. Why not drop Surf for this one? That's a good point. For goodness' sake, I was just thinking about drop something, because I'm going to hopefully be able to cycle those two in Dragon Rush. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? Receive word of Pokemon behaving erratically. Cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. So that if need be, I could take care of this. I thought if need be, I could take care of this situation personally. Your intel is spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is the risk of undergoing Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? IMO flying should be super effective against water because bird seeds fish. Whoa, that's deep stuff and you're so right. Simple, if Miko defeats my team, alright, bring it on, buckaroo. Felix is kind of an ultra unit. I have a lot of experience fighting Steelixes in recent time. Uh-oh. The rock slide flinch really caught me off guard. I forgot that was a mechanic. Oh right, you have Mega Skarmory, I forgot. Which is not a great matchup for this. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Maybe I should have just stayed out, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll get healed up before the next fight, so no big if we have no big deal if we have a lot of losses or HP lost. I forgot it's all golden. I don't know why I switched to you. We need our go. One Stone Edge, not even Mega Evolved? Alright, we're gonna need more than that. One Crunch as well, I guess. Your true strength lies drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? You could say that. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass me yet. Now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. Kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us. Yeah, Felipe, you're old. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. My childhood years, I was already formidable and physical in strength and talent for my battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But it was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysandra's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysandra, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't even totally above board. He's quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area completely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. It's a gun. Good luck. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. Surely it'll help you protect Lumiose. Now please be sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rough Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Lita, we're like not too far down the road from a shop that sells water stones for dirt cheap. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, and then we gotta go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. I was hoping we'd be able to watch it. I'm gonna drop kick it, never mind. Sorry, I got out of line there. I should have known my place. I am not a member of the WWE. Yeah, we'll beat it up. Force Army, Rogue Mega Evolution sets, and you want me to heal your Pokemon. I mean, if it's not too much trouble. Weird that they let you opt to not heal and stuff. Make sure you and Tyranitar stay safe, okay? I couldn't remember if our Dragonite took damage. That was really all I was thinking. I didn't really need a heal. Poor Starmie's about to walk headfirst into Mega Dragonite with 3 electric moves. It's true. It's water psychic, right? Oh, I really don't like it. Wait, maybe I like it? No, it freaks me out. I haven't actually seen it. I've only seen like fan art of it. But I don't like it. That thing freaks me out. Ow. Maybe not ow, I think I just rolled and said ow instead. I may have oversold the pain that I was in that moment. I want to stop doing that. No? Okay. This thing is just so lanky. Not what I expected Starmie to be. Why is it the way it is? It's just like run, jump, land, flail around, run. They're like, what if Starmie, but like your Starmie got KO'd already, Lita? Oh, a Thunder here will do like 30%, GG. Alright, maybe not 30%, but it did plenty. Reminds me of the mimic from Dark Souls, the tall skinny. Like, you're actually so right about that. What a great comparison. Big oof. This can't be going anywhere good. I really like that they managed to fit big oof into this game. Holy heck. Roll, 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 roll. Big oof, big oof. Big oof. Thought there was a non-zero chance I was dead there. Maybe this thing is kind of a menace. I mean, you give it bipedal movement and then it's GG, it's over. Alright, now it's GG. Waiting for it to walk up and kick you. I'm really surprised it didn't just try to like double. It's so uncanny. Why wouldn't they just give it like another row of stars at the end or something? And make them all like rotate like gears or something cool. I don't know. Ooh, Starmanite. Can we just give it to Lita? I don't want it. Good work, Miko. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging at leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started that all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, that couldn't be. That'd be wild. It might be the case, though. I kind of believe it. Because all I think about is pizza when I play this game for some reason. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? How's Rabin? I'm guessing he wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. I can't believe I died to one of the mega stupid, dumb idiot Pokemon today. It was my own fault. I feel like it'd be faster and more elusive if it was just normal Starmie spinning around like a psychotic rail. You're right, though. Like, if they turned it into a Beyblade, imagine, though. Imagine a world. No new side quest popped up? Alright, let's hop over to Hotel Z. We'll see what's going on. Probably quite a bit of dialogue if I were to guess. Your loss was foretold in the prophecies. I certainly feel like that's the case. Really a shame that Dragonite didn't get flying, I feel. Another rogue of rogue, or fairy, not flying. That's another wave of rogue mega evolution dealt with. My brain sometimes just kind of struggles to word goodly. Usual is largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest mega evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of mega evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let's simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calling rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Miko. Says who? Oh, poor Urbane. What the heck, our A match already? Oh, Grisham. I don't know who that is. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Miko. Your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Grisham, rank B. Trainer will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of Ink Ray now. Ink Ray? Rank A now. The very top of the Z area of Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? I thought they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in the profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them if you have to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess? Worst thing's getting worse in person? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma, the detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Miko, and try to find out more about Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled yet failed to. AZ is just like a specimen. All 7'4" of him. Even before Mega Tyranitar walks up and stone edges that Floette into Giratina's Shadow World. That's kind of metal. Start to finish. Let me check something really quick. Okay. It's a little bit short today, but I am going to stop streaming here. I might start streaming again in a few hours. We'll see. I know it was kind of short, but we wrapped up something here. We're about to work on rank A. I will certainly be doing more tomorrow. We're going to wrap it up here, because I got to go eat and I've got other things I need to do this afternoon. Either way, it was fun. Hopefully you had fun as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Wait, why am I waiting? I will wait. But why? You change Dragonite's moves back first? You're an ultra genius. Has anyone ever told you that? See, no one's ever told you you're an ultra genius. I believe it was Hurricane... Surf... I guess Thunder was there, so just Hurricane and Surf. Put Hurricane and Surf back. See, I'm totally like... I'm there. Good call out, though. Great, now we've saved. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun because I did, and hopefully we'll see you next time as well. Bye for now.